the piece was commissioned by the choir of Queen's College in Oxford, where I was working as a junior research fellow. And the culmination of my 3 years there was to write a piece for their summer concert. And I'd worked with the choir quite a lot in the past, writing church music and the like. But for the summer concert, it generally has to be something sort of a little bit lighter, reflecting the sort of the seasonal aspects. And I ummed and ahed at what piece to set. You know, at the last minute, I came across the poem Edelstrop by Edward Thomas. This wonderful sort of description of a sultry Sunday sort of summer afternoon, pre-First World War, and it just hit me, and it just seemed like absolutely the right thing to set. And the whole connotations that go with that, the pre-war aspect, the depiction of a sort of a quintessential Middle England that sort of disappeared in some ways. It just seemed to work for me very well, and also it was regarding a place, Adelstrop, which sort of straddles the borders of Gloucestershire and Oxfordshire, which are the two counties where I've spent a lot of my sort of adult life. So it all just seemed like the correct thing to do, and I hope it's kind of worked a bit.
No, indeed. I mean, it's a tremendously warm piece.
Yeah.
And it does, give this sort of whole notion. I mean, with Adelstrop, the idea of sort of breezing in somewhere, stopping just for a few minutes,
Absolutely.
observing everything that's going on, and then disappearing in this very, very obscure place, somehow sticking in the memory.
Yeah, I mean, I think that's a really good way of describing it, because it literally is that. It's almost like something that didn't really happen, half remembered. And I guess that kind of hazy remembering, is kind of what I was trying to go for. And it's interesting you said it's a warm piece, because a lot of the pieces I write, I often get told are very austere, which I don't mind. But this always sort of strikes me as very warm and sort of somehow captures perhaps what it might have been like to be on the Oxfordshire-Gloucestershire border in 1913 or whatever. So.
Excellent. Well, can I wish you the best of luck for tonight, and we're all also, of course, looking forward to the performance in Aberdeen.
Great, as am I.
So thank you very much.
Thank you.